Welcome back to our channel, everyone. So today I will be we're actually dyeing a shoe today, and it's a risky one. So the customer asked for a black and I mistakenly made a brown. Now for over the years that I have been making shoes, I usually dye materials that feel dry, like materials that feel very dry, not materials that are shiny. But I couldn't get this sole anymore, and pulling this shoe out will be a very difficult one for me because of how I sealed it. So I am taking a risk by dyeing this shoe. Now, there are materials that are very good when it comes to dyeing. One of those material is a suede skin, like your regular suede. You know what suede feels like? It's like clothes, not velvet. Oh, velvet is different from suede. You know what suede skin feels like, how thick it is. Yeah, it's a dye friendly material. That's number one. Number two, there are some very dry skin material that you can also dye. Not just skin, but there are some fiance that you can dye. But not the shiny ones, not the one that looks like a wet look. You know what wet look material looks like now? Those shiny mirror materials are usually called wet look materials. Those shiny mirror materials, right? Yeah, those ones are usually called wet look. You cannot dye those kind of materials. But um there are some dye friendly materials that you can, like there are some dye friendly leather that you can dye and it will come out beautifully well. And fortunately enough, there are different kinds of dye. So I have seen blue, I have seen red, I have seen brown and black, and I think there are other ones that you can play around with. Now the way the brown comes like a clay kind of brown, not a deep brown. It comes like a clay kind of brown. But if you want to make it in a darker shade, you can just simply mix it with your black dye, and you, like, as you are pouring, you keep checking it out till you finally arrive at what you want. So guys, I am taking the risk to dye this to dye this leather. Getting small sizes of cortina has been very difficult, especially when school is resuming. I don't know where all the cortina soles run to. Getting the soles, like small sizes, can be very difficult. So I don't know where I would have gotten another one. So this is the risk I'm taking. But aside the risk I'm taking, I'm just showing you guys that you can go ahead into, you can dye. Yeah, you can just try it. I don't know if this thing will fade though, guys. I just pray it won't. But I'm very positive that it's not going to, will I say, it's not going to fade out. Now, when you want to apply dye, even if it's on your suede, you can coat it like twice. After coating it, like after applying the dye on it all round, you will let that dye sit on the material you are dyeing. Do you understand? It must not be this material. I explained to you that you can dye a suede material, and there are other dry, not just fiance, but there are other dry skin leather that you can dye and it will not be visible, trust me. But when dyeing, aside what I'm doing, when you are dyeing, you will coat it first. Can you see how I'm coating? This is the first coating. I've not even said the second one. You will go all around with it. Can you see? Then let it sit for some time. After that, you will still coat it again, just to be extra sure. Do you understand? Just to be extra sure, you can still go ahead into coating it again. So this is basically how you can dye. You just get the color you want if you can find it. Coat it for the first time, like spread the dye for the first time, let it sit for some time, then coat it again till you are satisfied with your results. So that is it, guys. Hope you found this little tip very useful. Thank you always for watching, and I hope to see you in my next one. Bye.